Hello all, this is Disco Jewel. Hello to my subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. For those of you that have stumbled upon this video, please feel free to subscribe. Check out my other videos, you'll see kind of what I'm about. So this is my part 2 of how to be more feminine. I've been getting a couple comments on my previous video, so I thought I would do like a follow-up. Recently I was laid off from my company. As you know, I'm sure a lot of people know somebody that has been laid off, tough economic times, but in any event, I'm interviewing, I'm active, keeping a positive attitude about the whole thing. But as I was interviewing, I was starting to feel really inadequate with, the clothes that I had, makeup, jewelry, accessories, like really feeling down on myself and feeling like, these things could potentially hold me back from getting reemployed. So I went out and kind of updated my wardrobe with those kind of essentials. First things first was definitely my hands and jewelry and my nails. I always get my nails done by a professional, but as far as the color goes, it's really conservative, I think, to what I would usually get. But I wanted to kind of be a little bit of a blank palette going on an interview. My jewelry, really plain, one bracelet, one ring on each hand, plain necklace. The earrings are not really conservative, but I think they're plain enough that they're not distracting. Definitely my makeup, really neutral, kind of like eyeshadow, skin, lips, really like plain vanilla ice cream. Just trying not to be too crazy. My suit, I have a camisole on and then a dress jacket and matching dress pants. Definitely invest in a suit if you're interviewing. The next order of business was my handbag. You should have a plain handbag when you're interviewing, and my handbag that I wear every day was just like way too bright and crazy. So I went out and bought a plain handbag. This bag is from Nine West and retails for about $55. So it's plain in my opinion. There are some people that would be able to pick out something even plainer, but because my personality naturally is like really, boisterous and loud, and so this to me was plain. To some other people it's probably not plain. I had to get a matching wallet. I got the wallet at Target, about $7. So this is where the credit cards go. This is where your ID goes. This is where your cash goes. And then there's a change purse in the middle. And again, I got this at Target. This is definitely plain. This is like inarguably a plain black wallet. Nobody can tell me this is not plain. So I got that. Something that I should have had in my wardrobe that I didn't was trouser socks. So these are socks that you wear with dress pants and with dress shoes. You could wear them all year, I suppose, but I'm in New England, I'm in Boston, so it's starting to get cold out right now. It's October. So, oh my gosh, no it's not, it's November. Wow. Yeah, so it's definitely starting to get cold. So I needed a pair of trouser socks to wear with my dress shoes and with my suit. So definitely got a pair of those. As I said, it's starting to get cold, so I've got gloves. I also got a matching scarf, and my whole point is to look like the full package, to look like, the ideal candidate. And, this isn't just necessarily for jobs, but just in general, work is absolutely a part of life. Your job doesn't define who you are, but I think as Americans, our jobs are such a part of who we are. It shouldn't be, there should be more to life. But Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, if you're a corporate drone like me, it's really a part of who you are, unfortunately. So anyways, I want to look like the full package because I like making money. So anyways, this is like my part 2 to how to be more feminine. I hope you guys find this valuable, and as I said, those of you who don't subscribe to me and want to learn more about what I have to say, subscribe. Thanks.